Music down. Going to the beach. A whoosh. Hi! Hi, Alien. Hi, Dewey. Welcome in. Hi, Ren. I'm unexpected busy, but I'll be popping in now under the 100 sub. Thank you, Ren. Welcome. Yes, no worries about being busy. Hello, hello. Hold on. Let me turn down the music on my own headphones. I think your guys' level might be okay. How is the background music compared to my voice? The sound of my nerdy voice, because I have glasses and a boil. Volume is fine, that's good. Let's see. Once again, I started stream last minute. I made a mistake earlier today, guys. Hold on. Let me just make sure everything is up properly. I need to tell people I'm live like a good live streamer. But then I'll tell you about the mistake. My mistake. I'm drinking energy drink today. I didn't even drink that much of it. I just started. I was hoping for my brain to work today. But is it working? Who knows? Let me just post them live. Oh boy, I can't type today. See, this is part of the mistake that I made earlier today. So I went out to Costco. I was gonna get gas and water and energy drinks, the usual stuff, but then of course weekend gas, the line is super long, so I decided not to do it. But then we went to this Mediterranean place for lunch, and oh boy, I ate way too much. Goodness gracious. So I feel like death right now. Hi Ben, welcome in. Yeah, I was talking about how I feel like death, because I ate too much for lunch, and that's unfortunate because I need my brain to work today. Please. Relatable, yeah. Oh gosh, and I'm drinking energy drink, which is carbonated, so unfortunately there will be burps. I'm burping out my IQ as we speak, guys. Your brain's fated to stop braining today, it's inevitable. No! No one tell Acer. Yeah, no one tell Acer. Let's see. I posted my glasses is crooked. Okay, it's less crooked. Yeah. Okay. How are you guys doing this lovely day? We are, oh boy, I'm drinking energy drink, right? Because I'm supposed to be awake, and it's got the brain energies. What is this? Caffeine, B6 and B12. Vegan doesn't matter. Gluten-free doesn't matter. Zero sugar though, so no crash. So I'm trying to mitigate how absolutely bonkered I am from eating half a chicken, 2 pita, like a side of hummus, and a salad. Please, I made a mistake, guys. It was a small chicken, but still, half a chicken for this little jelly and 2 pitas? Too much, way too much. My forearm brain rot is going strong. Wait a minute, it's 4 a.m. for you? Excuse me? What are you doing awake? Okay, let's go over to the content cave and let me set up the web capture. Just casual all-nighter as usual. I hope you're not like old or anything, because that's like bad for you in the long run. If you're younger, you could spring back from all-nighters all you want, but when you get older, it starts hurting. Anyway, to the content cave. No. Oh, here we are. It's already up. Ooh, you could kind of see my bookmarks. I need to fix that. Come on. Why isn't... Oh, it's locked, that's why. Okay, so there's 2 IQ tests and 1 EQ test that I have queued up. So there's the Mensa International test, the normal IQtest.com, and then we have this EQ test that already kind of queued up. So those are the 3 that we're going through. EQ is different than IQ, you know, because that's emotional, whatever Q stands for. And IQ, of course, is intelligence-based, or so they say, but I think it's not true. Yoink. Okie dokie. Just make sure the stream is going. Stream is going. It says excellent connection, so we are peachy, I hope. Just got out of our meeting about to listen to Goofy podcast. Hey, this is not podcast, Char. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh man, I wouldn't even know what to talk about in a podcast. What's the difference between a podcast and just talking? I've only ever watched podcasts that are either informational or is like multiple people talking. Oh my gosh, I am uncomfortable. I guess podcasts have less tangents. Tell that to Trash Taste Podcast. I always feel like podcasts have like a structure, you know? Like podcast about something, but I always feel like they're all full of tangents. I used to listen to Distractable, you know, like Markiplier and Bob and Wade's podcast for a while. I haven't in a while, but I used to listen to that. And that was fun. It was fun. I don't know why I stopped. Maybe it's because I wanted video. But now they do have video, right? They have video on Spotify. Maybe I'll go back. Ugh. I need to stretch. Ugh, all this food. I had lunch, as I was saying. It was horrible. In a good way. Oh yeah, and there was this garlic sauce that's like toom, like the Lebanese toom, the garlic emulsion sauce. It was so good, but my breath smells like garlic. It's horrible. My breath is horrible right now. Be glad that it's not smell-o-vision yet. Tanya isn't deviating from main topic. Just talking would be like discussing any topic that comes up. Ah, yes. Okay. Well, shall we begin? If you guys want to take a look at the test, I will post the link in the chat, and you guys could potentially follow along if you like want to do it yourself. Just put it on a separate screen if you guys have multiple screens or whatnot. I don't know. This one, I vetted all these. Let me pin this. Pin. There we go. This Mensa one, I vetted it, and it just gives you a number at the end, and that's pretty good because the IQtests.com one, it requires you to put in an email, and it'll email you the IQ. I've checked, and they don't give you random marketing ads, so it should be fine. But the Mensa one just gives it to you on screen, so should be good. Okay. I read this Menhera. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask chat, what is a Menhera? Want it to be bigger? Want me to be bigger? Yeah, positioned. I'm in position. I've heard Menhera being talked about once in a while, and I still don't know what it means. Mensa, though, is some kind of program? Some kind of intelligence program. Giftedness. Generally used when the streamer is full of yab. Yab? As in yabai? As in like sussy? Like lewd people? Oh. That's weird. That's an interesting word. I've never seen it before. Is it a good word or a bad word? IQ of 1,000 incoming. Prem, welcome in. I doubt I'll be anywhere close. I will be happy if I get over 100 at this point. I am so... my mind has been deteriorated so far. Not just a sussy, but it includes the unhinged stuff too. What other unhinged stuff? Like, moida? Like actual crime? Anyway, hope you guys could stick around until the end of both IQ tests. We will have a official Gumi Jelly, child Gumi Jelly IQ reveal, and then we'll see how far I've fallen. You don't want to know, but soap eating. Soap eating? What? Who eats soap? I mean, isn't that poisonous? What? Okay, IQ test, IQ challenge. I think this is where I'm going. Yes, IQ test. I am, oh no, my age range. It's between 18 and 50. I've been outed. I'm glad their age ranges are so wide. Anyway, one more squig of energy drink. Hopefully this will boost my brain power just 1 point. And then we'll get started, okay? And doxed. Yes, Ben, doxed. Okay, and for future VOD gang or whoever that's watching later, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that while I out myself. Okie dokie. 1, 2, 3, let's get into it. These things are timed. Yes, so example, there's a grid, and you have to find which one matches. So in this case, it would be B. The link? Wait, actually, I should probably put a better link. No, it just is meant to IQ challenge. Let's actually, let me post a more better link in the chat and pin that. That's not what I meant to do. Ugh. Replace pin message. Okay, there. So people can follow along if you want to. Okay. Let's get started. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, easy enough. It's bottoms. We bottoming here. Not like that. So I guess that one. Okay, yeah. So you click and it goes to the next question. And then the timer's up here. So you want to be fast. Try not to shout out the answer if you guys know, because I'm sure y'all are so much smarter than me. Circle plus diamond, circle plus diamond, so circle plus diamond. But not this diamond, this diamond. Okay. Oh. I am already having the time. Okay. This is what I remember from my old IQ test as a child. It's just a bunch of shapes. Circle. Another one. A plus. So triangles. Empty triangle. Yeah. Volume bars. I struggle with those on the daily. Right, middle, left. Right, middle, left. Up, down, middle, down. Oh gosh, I'm burping. That last swig of energy drink was not worth it. Down. Whatever these are. Oh yeah, these goes, the arrow goes down. It's just pattern recognition, right? How does this, how does this make people seem smarter? So it would be this one, I think. I hope I didn't click the wrong one. Because as soon as I stop looking at it, I forget the shapes. How do you prove that you're smarter by looking at patterns? What's the science of this? I'm sure the people in chat are so much smarter than me and know exactly why this is a thing. Well, me smooth-brained. Spoiler, I'm not smarter. What does down and down? Down and down? Down and down? Okay, maybe it's E. Are we allowed to say the answer? Hi, Makmia, welcome in. No, you cannot help me with my IQ test. That's cheating. You could tell me what you got at the end if you want to take the test along with me. Though you could probably shout random answers and I just get it wrong. You could sabotage me like that. Oh yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Eee. Let's see. So this, that, okay, that, hey, this, that, and then, So 4, so it should be 5 at this point, but then it should be on the bottom. This one, I think. You could tell me I'm wrong though. You could definitely just say like, that was wrong after the fact. Let's see. This, that, this, that. Well, it's just this. These are like backwards, so I'm assuming this just backwards. So it would be this one. Boom. Oh man. My attention span is going away so quickly. Okay, dot square, dot square, dot square. So, okay. Dot square, dot square, dot square. Oh, okay, I think I get it. So it's dot stays same, square here moves here. So it would be this one. Ha ha ha! Pattern recognition. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And boom, boom. So it would be up. Apple? Yes, but there's 2 apples. This one is on this side. Okie dokie. Commentary might be sparse because this is just shapes. What am I gonna say about shapes? Ooh, shapes. Okay. Dum. Okay, so that's... It looks like in this plus that equals that. So this plus that equals that. So this plus what equals that? It would be oval. Am I smart, guys? I could look at shapes. Shapes are like babies. No, that's not what I meant. Shapes are for babies. Shapes are not babies. Shapes are for babies. Ooh, what is this? What is all this? Big brain cell jelly. My one singular brain cell is huge because you could see it right there. Down, whatever that means. What? That doesn't make sense. So that it would be a black square. I mean, a black triangle, the square, but then it's doesn't make sense to me. Could be A. It's not the gray ones. Could be B. Definitely not D. There's no repeats. Oh. I'm gonna go with A. I'm gonna go with A. We can't be like this. Oh no, the time. Circle, triangle, square. Oh, hello, hi Charlie, welcome in. We're in this, and I'm having trouble already. Oh lords. Black triangle. This, that, vertical circle. Yeah, patterns everywhere. Do you guys get the thing where you see faces in things that are not faces, but they look like faces, you know? That's a type of pattern recognition too. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, but what direction of the arrow? Up? So it's up. We have mushrooms? Plain mushroom, stripy mushroom, solid mushroom. Okay, and so we want a plain mushroom here, and it should be that one. Yeah. We have 12 o'clock, 2.5 o'clock, maybe, and then I can't read analog. 3, 4, 4.5 o'clock. No one needs analog nowadays. We have our phones. 3, blah blah, blah blah. It would be here, right? It would be that quarter, right? No, cause it's 1/8 turn and then a quarter turn, 1/8 turn and a quarter turn, 1/8 turn and then a quarter turn. So it should be here, that one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I feel like I'm getting it. Okay, so these two columns all are the same Z's, and then it's this. It looks like it's adding a cross and a cross. So I feel like it's this one. Yeah. Shapes. I don't know the time. I don't know how many questions there are. How do I know if I'm on track? Gotta go fast. None of these shapes make any sense. It's all a combination of these shapes. So it would be this one? I'm gonna guess that one. Okie dokie. That. Looks like add but subtract? Add? Yeah, but subtract. Okay, so this plus that equals that with a subtraction. That plus that minus those things plus that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so this plus that adds that but minus that. So it's just this. Okie dokie. We are ballin'. Guys, we're ballin'. Okay. Okay, this is also add. I'll add, subtract, add, subtract. Add, subtract. So you're subtracting these corners but adding those, so it would be this one. Okay. Hey, I'm feeling smarter than I thought. Despite me being lugged down by a huge lunch. Oh, why do I lose tracking when I drink? Okay. Oh no, what does this mean? It's my jellyfish. But my brand! My brand is head empty! What'll happen to my brand? This, that. Okay, so the top square is moving. That, and it'll be that. So it's this one. Yeah, because the circles are not moving. Cool. What'll happen to my brand, my dudes? I'm gonna be outed as someone who's smart? Can't possibly be. This ain't it. No way. Ain't no way. Oh, why is there 2 triangles all of a sudden? It's usually one of each. Okay. So we're looking for something that's like this. Square, that, and that. Square. Okay, so one of these. But which one? Concentrating. Come on. Work, brain, work. It's never the same, so it has to be this one. Yeah, because this one's not the same as any of the... Oh, no, it's the same as this one. So it has to be this one, right? Yeah. I'm gonna think that it's this one. Oh. Here's the guessing portion. My time! Hopefully I'm fine. Hopefully it's almost over. This, that... Is that? Oh, so it's another one of those add, subtract ones. Subtract that. Oh no. So subtract that, add that, subtract that, add that. So we have this, that. This, that. Okay, so not this one. Probably this one? Yes, I think. These two are the same, but these two aren't the same. What's happening? The dots, they're moving. The black dots are moving. What does this mean, guys? Alright, I'm home. Welcome back. Welcome home, Char. Oh no, what is this? Why are my hands sweating? This is not a video game. 2, 3, 2. What are the why diff? Why diff? Why diff? Why diff? Why diff? Why diff? What's the difference? What's the difference? What's the pattern? I was supposed to 800 minutes ago. Dang, I was hoping it would be 40 to 45 range. I mean, the range was 18 to 50, so it still could be. It's not, but it could be. Oh. I'm losing minutes, but I don't know. I don't know. What is this? It's not a subtract thing. Oh, I'm just gonna have to guess. Makes no sense. This makes no sense. I'm gonna guess. 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 This one. B. Whatever. Let's go. I want to be a Goom historian. What? That. Okay, I don't know what any of that means. Huh? Why? Huh? Is it an add up subtract? No. Oh, okay, wait. Okay. So none, and that one. I'm gonna guess that one. Okay. That. Okay, this is a little easier because it's just the up to single, or was that a right angle? And in this, that. Okay. That one is another one of those add up subtract ones. Okay. At least I hope this is correct because it's making sense to me. If it's wrong though, oh boy, I've gotten a lot of them wrong. Add that, subtract that, add that. So subtract, add. Okay, so it's this one. Pretty sure. I mean, what do you guys think? Do I sound old or do I sound young? Well, see, I guess with the IQ test. I don't think the IQ test determine if you're young or old though. This, that, whatever that means. This, that. I don't know that pattern. This, that. Eh? You're not old. Thank you. I'm always happy to hear that. 2, 3, 4, most likely. You sound young, don't worry. No, thank you. Yay. Patchy, yay. Okay, I'm getting distracted. No, 4 minutes. Less than 4 minutes. Run. Oh no. Okay. Add subtract. So subtract. Wait. Add. Subtract. So this. Perhaps. I don't know. I'm guessing. 35 questions. Good luck. Oh no! I have. Gotta go fast. That. Okay, this. That. What does that mean? I don't know the difference. There's that. Oh no. No, can't be. Could be that. I'm gonna guess F. That, okay. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, wait, yes it does. Okay, this makes sense, kind of. So this, it's this one. Okay, this. What does that mean? It's moving? Eh? What does that mean? Upside down? No. Flipped? No. The dot moves? No. The square? Where does this go? Add? Subtract? This is not an add, subtract. No, this is not an add, subtract. I am dying. It's always the end that makes me have to guess. Division? No. Oh no, less than a minute. C. Screw you. This, that, and that, and then that. That doesn't make any sense to me. Yep, this makes no sense to me. This, that. Okay. The pounding that you hear is from children outside. Oh no, 30 seconds. I don't know. I'm gonna pick B. 17 seconds. Ah! Is it moving? Is it moving like... No, like... Is it moving F? Okay. Ah! Hey! I missed the question and I still got 131! Woo! Celebration! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Hey, I'm part of Mensa. Easy clap, Smart Jelly. I don't think it was easy. I was sweating. Oh. Yo, yeah, yo. Hey, sir. Were you here the whole time? Oh my gosh. I need to screenshot this. I'm not stupid. There we go. It's in my screenshots now. Oh man. Not dumb. Two standard deviations away from the norm. Yeah. Was anyone else doing this with me? You sound like you went through a workout. I did. Acer, you missed me complaining I had a huge lunch and then I felt really lethargic and I felt like I was dying and then I drank an energy drink and I was filled with gas. And then I started the IQ test. Knees weak, palms sweaty, something something mom spaghetti. But we did it! IQ test number 1 done. Got 133, maybe I got a random answer to correct. Yeah. I didn't get the last question. I didn't have time to even answer the last question. Dewey Smarter confirmed. Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna take a stretch, take a breather, and we'll go on to the next one. Give me a sec. The Cassie Kumi. Yeah. That's what caffeine does to you. Plus eating good food. And garlic. I have garlic breath right now. Stretchy's Tusker. Yeah. Your sounds are cute. Oh, thank you, Alien. I do make random noises on the regular. Because, you know, life is not an anime. You can't have BGMs and you can't have sound effects, so you gotta make your own sound effects. Like Stretchy's is like and sometimes I go like bonk bonk, and then I go bok bok, and then once in a while I'll go meow meow. And then whenever I'm in the car and there's a big turn, I go wee. Also, your garlic breath protects you from vampires. Ooh, good to know, good to know. That's one way of seeing it. So true, Oomphy. Create your own sound effects in real life. Don't listen to the people who say you're weird, or ignore the people who look at you funny. When you're going like click, 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 when you're like clicking your pen, even though it already makes a noise, but you're saying click, click, click. We do love Vampire Girl. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, when I think Vampire Girl, the first thing I think about is Mocha from, what was it? Rosario plus Vampire? I think that's my first Vampire Girl. Very cute. And then I think about Mina from Dance in the Vampire Bund, because that's cute too. Oh yeah, I know her. Yeah! I'm gonna keep this on screen for a little while longer. It makes me feel happy. Onomatopoeia can be whatever you want to be. Yes! Oh gosh, the burps! It came! The burps! Ugh. Did anyone hear that? No one heard that. No one heard that. Okay. Tesker. No. No Teskers. Tesker, no! No Teskers! Not you two, Dewey. No Acer and Dewey. You guys and your Teskers. Okie dokie. Next, IQ test. It has Einstein on it, so it must be real. This test at the end, will require you to put your we'll put your email in at the end, but it seems to be fine. They haven't sent me any phishing or scam emails or marketing emails so far. Because I went through it just clicking random stuff and then seeing if it needs you to pay or anything. There is a pay option where they will break down different areas of your brain, apparently, but you could just give your email and they'll give you your score. But if you guys don't want to do this one, that's fine. Better sounds normal today. Let's see, here is the link to that. I will replace pinned. Okay, well, I'm gonna actually wait a little bit more. I need to go to the restroom real quick. So let's just go back to, hey, look, I have an okay score. Let me go to the rest. Or actually, I should probably add text and say, Popo, no! Oh gosh, give me that. Give me the text. I needed a different color, actually. Select color. It'll be purple. There, okay, I will be right back. I'm muting the mic. I am back. Yep, everything is still working and I am unmuted. Take this off. I am no longer in the restroom. What'd I miss? Whoa, 131? What if the higher or lower? Well, after this next IQ test, I will reveal what my dad said my IQ was when I first took it. After the next test. Was expecting the score. I hope y'all brought water. Water? I have energy drink, which is anti-water. Hi, backward chat. Thanks, Dad. Wonder she goes, honchu, hunk, me. I actually do not snore at all. Unless I have like some sort of allergy or what. Whoa, what happened to my model just now? Okay, Vtube Studio, are you okay? Okay, well, ignore that. Welcome back, thank you. I don't snore at all. I sleep like the dead. Sometimes people check if I'm alive. They have to put their nose up to my their finger up to my nose and be like, is she breathing? Is she breathing? I don't like breathing very heavily, but when I'm nervous, I breathe very heavily. I should drink water though. Let me actually just double check VTube Studio's camera. Should be fine. Why is it? Did the camera move? Is that? I don't think so. Well, now it's fine when I double check the tracking. What the heck, man? Before it was all like, ooh. Okay, we back, folks. Let's go to the next test. Just keep in mind that this one will require you to put in your email at the end. I gotta do leave soon to go pick up some friends. It's okay, you can always see VODs. Ooh, ramen, takoyaki, and soup. That sounds amazing. If it wasn't that I'm like still full from lunch, I would be so salivating. We're getting quite spooky, yeah. Okay. Let's get the goal. Take the test. Click here to test your IQ. Let's see, what does it say? Be ready to determine whether statements are follow true or false. Oh, so this is different. True or false. You have to click true or false button can indicate your response. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Reading is hard for me, guys. Time is a factor, so work quickly, but take enough time to consider each question seriously. Correct answers are more important than time. Okie dokie. Do not use pencil and paper or calculator. Gotcha. Ikuzo! Reading, we're illiterate in this household. Yeah, exactly. I hope the DS didn't lower your IQ too much. I hope everyone has a high IQ day. Yes, high IQ day. Everyone gets high IQ. You get a high IQ. You get a high IQ. Everyone gets a high IQ. Okay. The word mineral can be spelled using only the letters found in the word parliament. Mineral. I mean, yes? Okay. Easy. Easy clip. Oh no, the timer had started. Wait, why is it start at a minute? Did I start in a minute? Was I that slow? I'm gonna borrow a brain cell then. No. No. You can have my brain cell. It's mine. I don't think it fits in your brain either. It's huge. Look at it. The sequence of words, triangle, glove, clock, bicycle corresponds to the sequence 3, 5, 12, 2. 3, 5, 12, 2. Yes. 27 minutes before 7 is 33 minutes past 5. No. No. Okay. The word because can be spelled using the first letters of the words in the following sentence. Big elephant can always understand small elephants. Yes, because I could see how it's spelled. If written backwards, the number 1125 can be written 5211. Yes. Yes, okay. Gary has only $48 if he borrow $57 from Jane and $15 from Jill. He can buy a bicycle that costs $120, disregarding tax. Word questions, math, what? This is an IQ test. This is torture. 48, 57, 48 plus 50, 98, 105, 15, 120, yes, okay. Math, mental math. Oh. If a round analog clock features numbers 1 to 12 and hung on the wall upside down, the number hand will point to the right of the viewer when the clock reads... Wait, the minute hand. 2:45. Yes! Minute hand. Yes, yes! This one is harder, guys! This one's harder! Are you wearing a happy Thanksgiving hat? Oh, no, this is a witch's hat, technically, but it looks Thanksgiving-y, I guess. It's a witch's hat. I thought that it matches the glasses, which I wore to make myself look smarter. Maybe it made the test think I'm smarter, too. If the word quine, I don't even know that word, is understood to mean the same as the word den, okay, I guess I now know the meaning of that word. Fake it till you make it, huh? Exactly. Then the following sentence is grammatically correct. Looking out from my quain, I would see a wolf enter quain. What? I could see a wolf enter den doesn't make sense either, so no. If Richard looks into a mirror and touches his left ear with his right hand, I'm doing the motion, Richard's image seems to touch its right ear with left. Yes, yes, yes. Mirrors. How do mirrors work? How do we know if our eyes are real if the mirror isn't real? Or something of that. What does that mean? If you leave the letters in the same order but rearrange the spaces in the phrase, then it's on. It can read as theme at sun. Yes, true. Next. Each of the words auctioned, education, and cautioned uses the same letters. Well, I could see them, so education, yes. Cautioned, yes. Okay, yes, true. Fax, no printer. Or I guess as the kids say. Yo, what is the answer for number 9? I don't know. I've already forgotten. John weighs 85 pounds. Jeff weighs 105 pounds. Jake weighs 115 pounds. Two of them standing together on the same scale would weigh 200. No, more math! 85, 105, 190, 2... No way, right? Because it's already... Yeah, because these two already... No, so false. Seventh vowel appearing in this sentence is the letter A. The seventh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's false, unless I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, so false. Okay. These letter ones are a little easier than math. I hate math. Can you imagine? I took calculus AB and BC and multivar. I hate math now. 9 chickens, 2 dogs, and 3 cats have a total of 40 legs. Okay, so 18 plus 8, 26? 26? Plus 12. 26 plus 12, 36, 38. No. No, false. Unless I'm doing math wrong. Ah! Math! 16 hours are to 1 day, as 20 days are to... What? Are to June's length. June is 30 days. Depends on the animal's life. Yeah, I guess so. Some animals are amputated. 16 hours are to 1 day. As 20 days is to... Okay, so it's a fraction thing. It's a fraction thing. 16, that's a third, that's a... Yeah, it's true. That's a third. Third to 2/3 to 2/3. Not 1/3, 2/3. English alphabet, there are exactly 4 letters between the letter M and the letter... What? Exactly 4 letters between M and G in the English alphabet. Oh, what? That can't be true. That's not true. G is near the beginning, M is near the end. What? I mean, near the middle. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. No, that's 6, so it's false. Haha. I know my alphabet. Also, hi Rose Knight, welcome in. We struggle bussin'. If the word tan is written under the word sly... Ooh, I bounced my mic. Hello, yes. And the word tot is written under tan, then the word sat is formed diagonally. What? If tan is written under the word sly, and then tot... Yes, true. Real and true. Under sub struggling celebration, let's go. Yes, hey sir. We struggling, it's okay. I struggle for y'all entertainment. I hope you guys are entertained. Please tell me you're entertained. Anyways, by removing 7 letters from the word motherhood, the word home can be formed. Oh. Home. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters removed though. Because it's M-O-E-H, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So not 7. False. You're lying, sir. A thumb is a finger. It's not. Then 3 gloves and 3 shoes normally hold 35 fingers and toes. Very curious on how this will turn out as my entertainment. I'm smart. The other test said I'm smart. 3 gloves. 3 gloves is 15 digits. 3 shoes is also 15 digits. That's 35. That's 30, not 35. False. All thumbs are fingers, not all fingers are thumbs. Yes, I guess that's one way to put it. The words every, how, hand, ever can form common compound words using respectively what? Common compound words. What? The words... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Compound words using respectively one... Oh, compound words. Every one, however... Hand finger is not a word. Or finger hand. Is finger hand a word? Hand finger? Finger hand? No? More ever. More ever is a word. Or evermore. Hand finger is not a word. Finger hand is not a word. I don't believe it. If Monday is the first day of the month, the very next Saturday is the 5th day of... No, that'll be the 6th. That'll be 6. Oh, the Pokemon playlist started. False. It's totally a word, not... Don't mess me up, Acer. 3 of the total numbers add up to the number 31. 3 of the following numbers to 31. Okay. Does it? No. No, false. I choose to believe it's false. I'm helping you, like, actually. Are you? You shouldn't help me though, because that's cheating. But also, I don't believe finger hand is totally a word. Fred will be 4 blocks from his starting place if he traveled 2 blocks north, 3 blocks east, 2 blocks. No. I choose to believe that's false. 3, 2, 3, 2. That means it's 3 blocks. Wait. East. East is that way. Nope. I gotta help out my cheat sheet when I do it. I'll do it myself. Do this. No. What do you mean cheat sheet? You're gonna cheat off my test? Your own IQ test? You're gonna cheat? I mean, if you get away with it, I guess it's a valid point. The following words are the opposites of words that begin with the letter R. What? The following words are the opposites of words that begin with the letter R. What? What does that sentence even mean? No? I don't want to take this test. The unbreaked, disoriented and voice talking in my head. Ah. Take your pills, Acer. You need those. It's okay, I won't disappear if you take your pills. The following, disregarding punctuation, is spelled the same forward as backwards. Todd erases a red dot. Yes, true, true. Facts. The letters of the word sponged appear in reverse alphabetical order. Ooh. Classic song right here. Classics. Sponged. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, N, O, P, Q. Yes, true! And now, like, I just woke up. Still have a sleep. Oh, that's okay. Have yourself some coffee. Or tea. Relax. To the sound of me struggling. I want my vibes to be anti-cozy. This is struggling 24/7. the Vtuber struggling constantly. The numbers 3, 7, 2, 4, 8, 1, 5 are read backwards as 5, 1, 8, 4, 2, 7, 3. I can see it, so true. Are you a half awake person or a half asleep person? Isn't that the same thing? The odd numbers in this group add up to an even number. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Odd number. So no. If it's an odd, that would be odd. Are you chilling right now? Well, stop that. Exactly. Stop it. Without breaking and bending a toothpick, you can spell the word fin with exactly 7 toothpicks with no letter sharing a toothpick used by another. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, true. Truly a test of intelligence. That one was top notch, Dewey. 10 out of 10. Claps. Clap, 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 clap. This sentence had 35 letters. Oh gosh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. That is false. I know how to count. Oof. I am so smart. I know how to count, guys. I'm so smart. A square whose sides each measure 10 centimeters. Centimeters? I'm American. What's a centimeter? Just kidding. I know centimeters. Oh god, I'm counting registers right now and that made my brain stop working. Oh, Ben has brain cells. He's counting. Ooh. Oh no, you counted past 35. The speed run is over. Oh no. Not the speed run. You must I can completely fit on a regular hexagon whose sides are oh, geometry! I got an A in geometry too, but that was so long ago. Oh my gosh. Oh. No, this has to be true. This has to be true. I am believing it to be true. 6 identical triangles can be formed by drawing 2 straight lines through an octagon's center point. What the heck is a centimeter? Yeah, exactly. Does she remember the formula? No. I remember nothing from geometry. Something something right angles. Something something parallel sides. Octagons. I think that's true. I think that's true. Okay. You just have to... Yeah, okay. The number 64 is the next logical number in the following sequence. Oh no. Okay, I think I know. I think I know. So this is 5 times just 31. Mm-hmm. 60. No, that's false. It's false. Okay. Robert is taller than John. Charlie is taller than Robert. Charlie, are you taller than Robert? Who's Robert, Charlie? Is he, if he's still in chat? Oh gosh, I burped. Therefore John is the shortest of the 3. Makes sense to me. Tisker, stop! The sum of all the odd numbers from 0 to 16 is an even number. Let's see. 7, 6. So it would it be... I'm 5'4". Hey, I'm 5'4". Twinsies! High five! It's getting hard to get Wi-Fi in space. Oh, hey, Wheatley, welcome in. Glad you got Wi-Fi in time to watch me struggle. 1, 3. How many odd numbers are there between 0 and 16? Is it half? So that'd be 8? Yeah, 8. Then yes, even number, true. Gives high five. Yeah! 5'4" gang! Yay! I'm technically a little shorter than 5'4", but no one really thinks about that because in centimeters, it's you know, decimals. If each of 7 persons in a group shakes hands with each of the other, oh gosh, my brain. I'm 5'7". Hey, welcome in, Riding Sonic. Oh gosh, tall person, tall. Well, how well do you think ChatGPT would do? I don't know. I didn't even know ChatGPT could answer these questions. Feel alone, I say, you're 6 feet, giant! Outcasted! I look up! Oh my gosh, so tall. Oh no, I lost tracking looking up. If each of 7 persons in a group shakes hands with each of the other 6 persons, then a total of 42 handshakes occur. Factorials or polynomials or yes? I'm gonna say yes. ChatGPT wants to be given prompts so she could fail. I didn't know that. Is this math? Sometimes it's math, sometimes it's words, and I don't like either. 3 congruent regular hexagons can be drawn in a way... What the heck does congruent mean again? Can be drawn in such a way that all of them overlap each other and create more than 6 distinct areas or compartments. I choose to believe that's true. If a donut-shaped house has 2 doors to the outside and 3 doors to the inner courtyard, then it's possible to end up back at your starting place by walking through all 5 doors. Wait, without walking through the same door. Oh, let me see. No, that's false. Stop the timer! Stop the count! Stop the count! 25 minutes and 1 second. Wait, 25... Yeah, 25 minutes and 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna hide my screen so no one sees my email, even though that's just my VTuber email. It's not like it's that big a deal. But no one email me. Watch, this one says I'm dumb. I am not gonna pay the money for them to tell me more, but I will go find the email that... hold on. I had to use a different email because I used that email already for the test run. Yes, drumroll please. I'm 2'1" because I'm a ball. Yes, Wheatley, you're definitely the little guy. Congruent are not the same amount. I don't know what that means. This is what people call a word problem called in Florida math. Florida math? What? A lot of these are math hidden in words. I just want an AI chatbot based on ChatGPT for all the free version of OpenAI, so I might test it out with this. Oh, that's neat, I guess. I don't know much about AI. I'm watching Halloween. Hi, Tinchi, welcome in. Let me see if I can show this without doxing. Oh yeah, it is actually has my email on it, so let me screen cap it. and then I'll show you. Hold on. Screen caps, screenshots. There we go. It's gonna look weird, but there we go. So I'm gonna see a black screen. Yeah, exactly. Let me see your email, yo. I know this guy at 10 million waiting for me to pick. No. Okay, here you go. I got 135. I got 135. So there. I'm smart. It even says I'm smarter. Please. Yeah, this is. Don't make her delete the VOD. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I could edit that out before I post it back up as the VOD. I don't know how, but I will have to do it because that's my private email. Yeah, so we got, what was it? 131 and then 135. Cool. What's the what's the average of that? 133. Averaged 133. Heck yeah. Yeah, it can be cut out. Good. Even if I saw your email, I'm too illiterate to understand. Thank you. Seriously, yeah, the maker deletes us. Good or bad. Okay. Well, drum roll, please. My old IQ, according to my dad, was boom. It is 145. I have deteriorated. My dad said that my IQ when I first took it was 145. It's Jover, guys. It's Jover. I'm not as smart as I used to be. The clip certain channel out of the video right from the YouTube dashboard. Yeah, I believe so. But yeah, I'm down 12 IQ from middle school. This helps your brand? Yeah. Oh no. Maybe my EQ is better. Feel that if I do it, I'll end up with 2 figures since Wednesday asked me 5 times 5 and I answered 20. Aha! No! IQ technically shouldn't be math and words and whatnot. It should just be pattern recognition. So the other one is like an unconventional IQ test. Sends head rubs. Yay! Make sure to wear gloves. Okay. Let me take this screenshot away. My screen is now safe, so yes, back to this. Okay. We're figuring this out because I immediately forget how OBS works very quickly. Here to more IQ deterioration. Woo! Yes, woo! It's because your sponge brain has been squeezed by a real world that requires less intelligence. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's correct. Oh gosh. So, next, emotional intelligence test. I'm gonna take another swig of this energy drink. Not that the energy drink is gonna help me with emotions. But 133 isn't so bad. Ugh. Burp. gives ungloved head pats. No! Sonic, you gotta pee on your hand now. Your tumor friend just leeching some brain power from you. Tesker. Oh boy. No one pee on jelly stings, by the way. That's a myth. It's a myth that's been debunked many times. I don't know what to do instead, but that's been debunked. Also timestamp to make cut out somewhere between 125 and 127. Oh, thank you. Yes. I will actually write that down in person. So I'm gonna debunk. I'm gonna debunk the debunked. I mean, if you want to get stung by a jellyfish and then pee on yourself. Windex works on jelly stings. Ooh, is that real? Real and true? Oh no, I just released earlier. I can't help. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna drink some water along with that too, because energy drink is not hydrating. Okay. Absolutely no one speak of my slip up. No one. Gummy, Florida man, we're immune to jellyfish stings. What? You're Florida man? I mean, if you say so. I mean, you could try. You could give me a poke, and I'll be wobble. Take it back to medieval medicine, where they just cut things off. Okay. No one heard that burp. Every time I drink, I feel like I get burps. I'm drinking air. Super real. That's what my parents did back when I was a kid, and it stopped burning immediately. Oh, nice. I'll put that. I will put that in my arsenal. I will have a flask of Windex on me for when people touch me. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this test. Let's just refresh it. Let's go. Oh yeah, let me post the link in the chat so you guys can follow along. It's just the first one that comes up on Google, I think. Can you deteriorate an EQ? Probably. You should be getting better. I don't have an EQ score from back then, so I don't know. Because EQ wasn't really a thing that people talked about until after, you know, I took my IQ test. Pokes Gummy for the fun of things, just to prove a point. Bonk. Oh no! Oh no! I'm being poked! No! Grr! Okay. Oh, so many mini burps. I can't help myself. Belly rub. Can I poke the tumor? No, it's fine. I think you can poke the tumor. Oh no, I lose tracking. I go behind my mic. Anyways, on to this test. How long is this test? It doesn't say. Doesn't say. I don't know. I also don't remember if this one requires an email, but I don't think so. Okay, here we go. This also requires me to be in tune with my emotions, which I am not most of the time. Does that mean a low EQ score? Inaccurate, neutral, accurate. Okay, so we're doing the spectrum stuff here. I am very good at identifying the emotions I am feeling. That's inaccurate. I just said no. EQ test shouldn't really have timers, so no sweat. Yeah. I just said I'm not good at identifying emotions. Oh, is the music too loud? I think it should be fine. Because the music changed, but it should be fine. Sometimes I find it hard to figure out how people around me are feeling. Yeah, I guess. People inevitably treating EQ work in any hospitality or service industry. Isn't that just like they don't want to identify emotions, not that they can't? No? Yes? How people around me are feeling. Does it count if I completely ignore the people around me? Bit of both, because you eventually just give up on it. If I care enough to figure out what people are feeling, then yes, I will be able to. But generally, I tend to just ignore people around me, because otherwise it makes me really like overwhelmed, you know? So something in the middle, I guess. Middle, neutral, I don't know. If you're able to figure it out, then that should just be the factor. Okay. So just a little bit. So I can find it hard, so I don't find it hard. Okay. Oh, double negative sometimes, man. Gumi ignores people. I mean, can you blame me? I'm from China, and then I come to a big city in America, which has less population than China. You kind of have to learn to ignore people around you if you want to survive. Goofy ignores chat because she hates them. No! I would try never to ignore chat. Sometimes it just goes a little fast, and I'm like, I'm so confused. Fast chats make me confused. I have control over my emotions. Inaccurate. I try my best to control my emotions. And on stream, I think I'm pretty good at controlling my emotions. But in real life, no. No, I'm not. No, I didn't blame you. I try to ignore people at my job. Yeah. Too many people around you, you know? Everyone has their lives. You kind of just have to tune it out for your own mental health, you know? Especially in the age of the internet, where everyone has an opinion on everything. It's kind of just for your own mental health to not perceive the emotions of others. Yeah, definitely I cannot control my own emotions. I just try to distance myself from the thing that makes me have those emotions, if it's negative, and then that's when it goes away. But I can't really control it. Sensory overload is nothing to joke about. Yeah, exactly. I regularly donate to charities to help people in need. No. I don't have that kind of money. Please, I am the charity. Give me. I'm kidding, guys. You don't have to give me anything. But whenever there is someone that's asking for charity on the streets, I'm like, I am the charity. I would like to be at a place in life where I can donate to charities regularly, like doing charity streams and whatnot. But right now, I am not, unfortunately. I really enjoy socializing. Inaccurate. I'm an introvert. Gumi begs chat for money. Clip this. No. Unless you're doing this to make yourself feel bad. Don't. Actually, I'm gonna put as sort of inaccurate. Because I do like friends. The people who I do consider friends, I enjoy socializing with once every 3 months. But, that's it. I don't really like to meet new people usually. That's why it's so hard for me to get into this whole like Discord chat thing, because it makes me really nervous. We are all our own charity. Yeah, exactly. You gotta be charitable to yourself first before you could be charitable to others. Oh gosh, that sounded like those positivity things. Those like graphics that has like the beach in the background with a sunset and some text by some profound person. It's like, good thing, another good thing. I have a Discord for my channel, but I'm almost never posting in it. Yeah, I want to be more active if I'm gonna make, well, I'm looking into my Discord, so I'm definitely gonna have a Discord in the near future. And I do want to post more in my own Discord, you know, for you guys if you want to join. So I'm gonna be better at socializing, okay? Gumi's Facebook. What Facebook post? I don't have a Gumi Facebook. It's one of those like Pinterest posts. I think it's Pinterest or Instagram. Facebook is all about the angry grandmas nowadays, right? I don't really like talking about the way I feel. Accurate. Just have to notify people when I post since my channel is small and YouTube doesn't always tell subs. Yeah, that's true. So sad. I returned with noodles. Noodles! Nom 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 nom. Feed me. Feed me. They have streaming in Facebook. Oh yeah! Facebook streaming. I don't know if oh yeah, did you guys hear at TwitchCon they said that Twitch, you can now once again simulcast on from Twitch to multiple places? If I could figure out how to do that, I wouldn't mind simulcasting. Not me first, what? Be careful, it's hot. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Ooh, cookies. Oh. Nom 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 nom. Oh yeah, there was that, yeah. Gosh, Twitch is intimidating to me. I don't know why. It just seems like a completely different culture over there, you know? You share them with that, but I want the noodles. The no chat merging rule really wasn't that well received. I don't know how to merge chat. So would I just have a like a chat over here and a chat down here, or a chat over here and a chat on the other side? Is that considered merging chats? Or just separate chats? I don't know, because I think you could have more than one chat on screen at once. It's just not merged. Anyways, yeah, I don't want to talk about my feelings. Because I have very high walls, but very brittle walls. If I talk about my feelings, I will cry. Next. I consider myself extremely lucky to have the life I do. Yes. Yes, yes, I do. Despite not having the best life, I think I'm pretty fortunate compared to 99% of the world. But one day, maybe I'll figure out Twitch. Because, like, whenever I go into Twitch chats, I feel like there's more negativity in them than Facebook chats, you know? I mean, not Facebook chats. YouTube chats. I got Facebook on the mind now. I blame you guys. Hey, crying buddies. Yeah, crying buddies. That's not a good thing, but high five. How is your IQ going? Oh, I got a good IQ score. I got 135 on the other IQ test. So 131 plus 135 divided by 2, it's 133. So my average is 133. I do think just trying it out is the best way to start it. Yeah. Good job, thank you, Alien. Yeah. And now we're doing the EQ test, which is emotional intelligence, which I'm not doing so well, I think. You smart jellyfish. Ooh, yay, smart. Crying is okay sometimes. Sometimes we're not. Yeah. But I don't wanna. I'm highly aware of how I'm feeling. I'll say neutral, cause not always. I don't have time to perceive emotions. Just gotta go. Gummy, when are you doing the squats part of the deal? After this one, okay? Yeah, if you guys didn't know, the difference I'm gonna do, the difference between my old IQ to this new IQ, I'm gonna do those numbers of squats. I'll do it after this one, okay? Just let my food settle a bit more. That's alright, we can bounce back. Yeah, I just distract myself. Therapy? What therapy? I don't have therapy. Therapy in this economy? Mm-mm. Who says jellyfish don't have brains? My brand, though. My brand. You're not smart, you'll be strong. Yeah. I'm respecing to physical type, guys. I'm gonna start working out super hard to become a super big gym bro, and then I'm gonna like bench press all of you. Every single one of you guys in chat, I'm gonna bench press you, and then I'm gonna be super strong. I'll give everyone uppies. With protection. That's not happening. I have like such weak arms. My upper body is the weakest part. My legs are actually not too bad. I'm very good at reading body language. Sometimes I'm okay with reading body language, like arms on the hips, arms crossed, like slightly turned. I don't read like feet or leg movements very well, but arms and face, yes, I could read those. I want the hugs. If I get strong enough. Yeah, uppies, uppies! Everyone loves uppies. Jimmy. Oh my gosh, my name could be so many things. Oof. I burped. That one was a big one. Okay. There's Dewey with the Tisker, as usual. Okay, my emotions are under control. As we've said, no. Well, does suppressing them equal under control? If you suppress them, then it's under something. No. We're getting plenty of warps today, waking up early. Yeah, I'm drinking energy drink and it's got carbonation. So, you're welcome, hey sir, I guess. I guess I'll say slightly inaccurate that my emotions are under control. It's under something. Control is not one of them. Whoops. I love this under sub celebration. Woo! 100 borps. Dinner drink was a real MVP. Yeah, it is. That's going in the vault. Ka-chunk, haha, repressed. Yeah, exactly. We don't need to talk about those emotions. I'm very unaffected by advertisement and animal cruelty. No. Because I like to study advertising and marketing in my free time. So I really like to analyze the marketing principles behind advertising. So animal cruelty is a thing, and I already know it's a thing. So I do not get affected by the advertisements about animal cruelty. So no. I just know animal cruelty is a thing and it's sad. That's a quote ripped straight from Adventure Times. I've never seen Adventure Times. I know what it looks like. It's got the Flynn, the human, and what's the dog's name? I don't remember the dog's name. Jake, the dog, right? Yeah, Jake. Or is it Jack? I thought it was Jake. Yeah. Flynn from Tangled. Oh yeah, Flynn Rider. I'm finally off work now. I can fully enjoy the brain cell exam. Brain cell exam. Someone lobotomize me. Do not lobotomize me. It's just Jake. Oh, okay. I know I trust. Okay. I trust every single one of you with my life. Or do I? I'm confident in social situations. Inaccurate. No. Social situations are no bueno for me. No. But why though? Why what? Why though what? Writing Sonic, wait. It's gonna be hard to lobotomize a single brain cell. No, it will be easy because the brain cell's huge. Look at it. You can see it. It's like getting your blood drawn when your vein is really prominent on the surface of your skin. It just means it's easy. You can see it, and so you just poke. There it goes. At least there's no social situations happening right now. Oh wait. Oopsies. I didn't mean to do that. Hotkeys and websites don't go together. Gosh, I need a stream deck so this doesn't happen. Gosh. On my list of things to buy, capture card, stream deck. Money. I'm hemorrhaging money. Why trust any of us with your life? I mean, even with how fast I am, not always the fast help. Yeah. Understandable. I will not put that pressure on you guys. This is not a social situation. This is just someone talking to the voices. Yep. Editor. Oh gosh. The burp. It's fighting me. Oh gosh. The air, the carbonation, burps. It's fighting me. Oh. I'm literally the shared delusions of everyone here. You shouldn't trust me. It's time to drop at least an improv dad joke before actually attempting to help. Are you the type of parent that would take a picture of how stupid the child is before helping them up? Yeah. Me too, though. I find it hard to put how I'm feeling into words. Neutral? I think? That would require me to actually admit to how I'm feeling, which is hard. I'm gonna put neutral, because once I do admit it, I think I have words. Words are a thing. Words real. I have two sides. Burps, wawa. I'm gonna drink some water. We are all that parent, yeah. Like, there's always those people like talking about streamers, how there's always that chance that a streamer— wait, didn't this actually happen, that a streamer had like a heart attack or something on stream, or some sort of medical emergency, and people just clipped it? Like no one helped them? You know what the scary thing is though? As a VTuber, you won't know if I have a medical emergency. I would just go to sleep on screen and you'll never hear from me again. Oh. I'm not surprised if that actually happened. Yeah. I just noticed that the first recommended video from this stream is 1 hour of silence, occasionally broken by honk sound effects. I guess that's on brand. How do you get YouTube to recommend your own videos? I want to know that. Anyways, I constantly feel grateful for the life I have. Yes, accurate. I'm grateful to be here as a trash jelly VTuber. Oh, burped. I think that was far enough that you don't hear it. I am very specific. I use very specific words to talk about how I feel. Yes? Not in a good way, but yes. Watch your own videos and YouTube will do the rest. Really? Oh, no. I'm not talking about, like, recommending me my own videos. I'm talking about, like, how do I make it so that if someone clicks on my video, then the recommended on the side is another one of my videos. Gumi, please stay healthy. My genetics is pretty good. Both of my parents are pretty healthy, so I hope America hasn't tainted me too much. I get recommended my own shorts though. Because I do watch my own shorts just to make sure everything is okay. And since it's so short, you know, shorts, haha. YouTube does say, hey, you like this person's shorts, let's recommend more. But it's my own shorts! Similar set of tags across most of the videos and streams would help. Yeah, I think I do. I do VTuber. I do the game. That's it. Microplastics will help me? What? Nah. I love plastic though. Nom 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 nom. I have an acute sense of how people around me are feeling. Not acute, but obtuse. Hashtag genius. No. I'm just a neutral. I don't know. What? I made that joke in my head. What joke? What joke? Is it in your head? Tell me your joke. Ugh, I am so burpy. Oh my gosh. Let me finish this test so I could get... maybe the exercise is going to help me and my gassy problem. TMI, I think. Obtuse sense. Yes, not acute sense. It's an obtuse sense. Does that just mean I don't have a sense? Select your videos in your channel dashboard, then select the editor tab. From there, you can trim and cut your content. Add end card, add info card, blur stuff, and modify music and other stuff. Oh, that's a lot. I will have to go through it. I've never gone through the in YouTube video editor because I always just do my stuff in either CapCut or Shotcut. So yeah, we'll have to see. I often get caught up in the heat of the moment. What does that mean exactly? What is the heat of the moment? Like mob mentality? Or like a big argument? and then you just like dogpile? Or what's mob what's the heat of the moment? Like, oh, we're just buying stuff and spend money, and then you just keep spending money? That's also heat of the moment. The end cards are how you recommend your own videos. Yeah, I think I did that with my videos that I uploaded, but I don't do that with my lives, which I think I should. I just have to like manually go in and do that. Maybe you do stuff without taking a step back to think. Isn't that everybody though? You feel that means that I feel that like that means you're impulsive. Not mentality means you disagree with the majority. Oh, okay. Am I impulsive? I have to think. 'Cause I don't really think about that. I wanna say no. Because, like, at least monetarily? Besides the, like, hundreds of dollars of figures I buy. I am pretty miserly. I don't just drop everything and go someplace because I have a little bit of anxiety, so I like to plan my day and my week. That's why there's schedules. When you made your avatar and start streaming, was that planned or did you just wake up one day and do it? Oh gosh, no. I had a friend that got me onto the concept of making a VTuber model, so that got it in my head, and then she had to have mentioned it to me twice before I actually decided to look into it. And then it was a total of 5.5 months. No, 6, 7, almost 7 months? More, oh, closer to 8 months now, actually, of preparation. And then I debuted and started streaming. I did not stream prior to finishing my VTuber model. Which was, you know, a choice. So no, that was planned. That was fully researched. Like, I could have written like 3 pages of a bibliography for the amount of research I did for VTubing. Nightbot's being very active today. So I guess I would say no. I am not caught up in the heat of the moment. Inaccurate. I need to plan. I need to research. I just checked the definition. Let me rephrase that. You say or do stuff without thinking because you're very angry or excited. I don't think you're impulsive. I would only do that. Like, I would only say stuff without thinking if it's to my parents. I'm a bad daughter, guys. To my parents or any, like, another person that really has no choice in me being impulsive to them. But everyone else, I'm a little more reserved for. So, yeah, usually not a heat on the moment type of person. I am easily upset by the pain of other people. I have to think about this again. Hi Leo, welcome in. I missed your debut, I'm so mad. And I try to watch the VOD, but it keeps, like, buffering? So, I had to stop. We're taking an EQ test. You missed the IQ part, but I could give you a summary. Actually, I could just do this. Haha, I'm not dumb! Don't worry. I'm doing good. Look at me. I'm not dumb. I am 2 standard deviations from the norm. Yeah. This is still a degradation from my old IQ though. I used to be 145 according to my dad. Anyways, back to this. That's pretty cool. When was it really that got you into VTubers? How far back do you know? If you don't mind me asking. Okay. We could get into this since there's no timer for this test. Dropping hello at the ramen bar. Yeah! Eat extra for me, okay? Gives you high five. Yeah! High five. Oops. That was my chairs, not me. So, I knew about VTubers since, like, you know, the lockdown. So, you know, when they blew up, I knew about... Oh, even before that, I knew about Kizuna Ai very early on. Still plenty of IQ to lose. Let's go, yeah. Now I'm leaving bye-bye because I know stream will end when I get home, so it's gonna be a stream. Yeah. We still got maybe half an hour to an hour, I don't know. Depending on how long this test is and the story. So in the beginning, I knew about Kizuna Ai, but since she was Japanese only, I tend not to watch anything that I don't understand. So I just knew her as a concept. For the longest time, I thought she was an actual AI playing video games, but I guess she's not. There's an actual person behind that avatar. And then I forgot about it. And then I heard about like Gaogura and Hololive and all that stuff later on when it got popular, and I was like, okay, interesting. I understand the appeal, wasn't my ballpark, so I didn't really go further into it. Yo, there were like the VTubers before the term were coined. Yeah. And then it wasn't until 2021 that I was like, I kind of want to make content, either streaming or YouTube videos, but I didn't know what I wanted to make because everything that I consumed was very well researched. Burping, oh my gosh. Okay. Everything I liked was like either true crime, which is very well researched, and if you're wrong, that's like a really big repercussion, you know? Food videos, which is also a big production value, also very well researched, or else the people of that culture will fry you on a skewer for getting their food wrong. My friend used to think all VTubers were AI until just a few months ago. Oh yeah, I think that's still the normal sentiment. I mean, I'm an AI. Beep beep boop boop. What? Too bad I'm not intelligent or artificial. Oh, louder than normal. Nice. Stop. I thought I was far away enough from the mic, but I guess this mic is too sensitive. Anyways, so I wanted to make content, but everything I wanted to make was too high production. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll stream. Streaming is a little lower production, but I tried making videos with my face, and oh my gosh, the strain of looking at myself being cringe plus my voice, it's like no, I can't edit myself like this. Listening to myself over and over again, I was literally dying. Not literally, but close. Mood. So I kind of gave up on the content creation dream for a while until my friend mentioned that she was learning to try to create a VTuber and for herself, because she was kind of like an art streamer and she has created a PNG tuber and she was doing okay numbers like follower wise on Twitch, and I was like, oh wait a minute, of course all those VTuber models that we see, all the stuff I heard in the fringe, they have to be made by someone. So that gives me the brain blast idea that maybe I could do the I could do VTubing. So I looked into that a little bit. She again, as I said, she had to mention it to me twice, because after my friend moved away back to her state and I'm back in my state, she mentioned it again, and I'm like, yeah, I should probably look into that. So I actually did, and then I found the world of a bunch of tutorials of Live 2D, And then of course the cutting, the drawing, all that complicated stuff. It's a whole rabbit hole in and of itself. There's specific VTubers that just do tutorials on how to be a VTuber. So I went down that rabbit hole for a long time. And I was like, hey, I'm cringe. I could be an anime girl. So, then I went into it. I started by practicing digital art, and then I drew my own model, and then I rigged it, and now we're here. And I drew all my assets too. My backgrounds, my frames, everything. I drew everything myself. My stingers, my transition, all of that. Well, not stingers, not the alert stingers. Those are just from Streamelements. But my transition, I drew myself. So, yeah. That's how I got into it. And on the way, while I was making my model, I got into the greater rabbit hole of actually watching VTubers as content creators. Because before I didn't really do that. I would see clips and shorts of VTubers being silly little geeses, whatever. And I was like, yes, those are fun. I could do that, maybe. When you are cringe and free, yeah. Would you ever collab with anyone? I know I asked over Twitter forever ago and you said you were new. Not asking for my social security. Yes, I do want to collab with people, but my time zone kind of makes it hard. If it has to be a collab, it has to be on the weekend, where I'm more free all day. So yeah, I'm looking into it. It's just a little scary, you know? Talking to other people. It's addicting, right? Once you start. Yeah, I guess so. That's why it's such a rabbit hole, right? It's just hard to think about what to collab about specifically. Because honestly, I haven't found my brand yet. Besides the haha brain empty, which is quite not specific, and the fact that I make all my own stuff, that's basically my brand so far, and I want to really be someone, you know? Bring something to the table as a person that collabs, so people won't feel like I'm leeching off them. I don't want people to think badly of me, you know? I'm a little nervous about that. I feel like a lot of indie VTubers are on the West Coast though. Most people I watch are East Coast or Europe. But yes, there are a few that I watched that are West Coast. Not gonna lie, I really love the BGM on this talk right now. Yeah, it's I'm currently on the Pokemon and Chill video. As long as you can, yes, and whoever you're making content with, I think you'll do fine. Yeah. We'll see, we'll see. I know that I'm part of this Discord with a bunch of VTubers that are more YouTube-based, like YouTube VTubers. VTubers. So there's a collab forum, so we talk about stuff like that. So it'll happen. We're in talks. Anyways, good to get that summary, I guess, for everyone. Anyway, next question. I'm easily upset by the pain of other people. Am I? Yes. That reminds me. There's no rush, yeah. That reminds me. Well, two things. One, dang, I already forgot the first thing. Wait, let me go back. Oh yeah. You know the thing when people talk about, when someone complains to you about their problems, do you guys try to solve their problem or just listen and sympathize? Because I always feel like people make it out to be a guy versus girl issue, but it's for anybody, really, I think. Solver, yeah. Networking is nice, but doing things on your own pace is more important. Yeah. I just want to make more friends, you know? But I'm nervous, you know? Because I've lost friends for things that I unwittingly did, or something that is not true, and it makes me sad. So I'm a little reserved about making friends. I'm very much a problem solver, yeah. The thing is, so am I. They always make it out to be a girl versus guy thing, where guys are more problem solvers and girls are more complainers that just want to, like, complain and not have anything solved. But what about me? Every time people try to complain to me, I always want to solve their problems, but some of their problems can't be solved, and it makes me sad and frustrated because I want to solve their problems. I'm also going to drop some generic advice. I don't want to be too nosy unless they ask me for help. Yeah, that's what should be done, but I can't help myself say, hey, have you tried this? Have you tried that? Have you tried solving it this way? And I feel like that's kind of not what you're supposed to do. I try to solve them, but usually not much help, I think. Yeah, me too. I'll be your friend free of charge. Yay! Friends! No parasocial, but friends! What was it? Oh, the other thing that I wanted to talk about before all this, I forgot what I was gonna say. Darn it! My brain, it doesn't work so good. My wife constantly says she's bored, and I just list off things you could do. Same, man, same. I do want to give as much effort to someone whenever I think this is someone who I want to hang out with for a long time. Yeah, it's hard. Most of my friends, I don't talk to very often. Even my very good friends, I tend to only talk to them a couple times every few months. It's just overwhelming, you know, sometimes. And so it's hard for me to keep friends who expect daily or weekly check-ins. Jill on stream, Leo off for bed. Okay, thank you, Leo. Thank you for being here. Bye. So all of my friends understand that I don't have to check in with them every week, but for the people who expect it, I think it's hard for me to keep friendships. Streaming is different, you know, because it's streaming. But if I don't, for example, stream for a whole month, would you guys stick around? Or would you think that I'm bored of you guys and left? Because I don't actually feel that way. I value you guys. I try to stream regularly, and I think that's good for growth, you know? But I don't want you guys to think that I'm not your friends, you know? That I don't care? Oh, hey, Kendra! Welcome in! You caught us in a talking time, even though I'm supposed to be doing this quiz. Of course, I always stick around. Oh, good, thank you guys. I stick around, everyone just needs a break from things, yeah. But like, if you guys try to be my like IRL friends, yeah, it's like once every couple months they'll be like, hey, you alive? And they'll be like, yeah, I'm alive. And then that's it. You're good, Gumi. Yeah, how you doing, Kendra? Have you been? I will wait however long you need to. Aw, that's so sweet. I think everyone would say they'd stay, but it's hard. YouTube will stop notifying you of subs, and it would be like starting over essentially. Yeah, that is a problem. That's why I think the Discord would be helpful. If you stay in the Discord, then if I do need a break, I can always ping you guys on Discord. Anyways, back. I consider myself to be charming. I do not consider myself to be charming. You guys do not understand. Good, wanted to watch it for a bit till I start streaming. How's the quiz? Look, look, Kendra, look! Ta-da! I'm not dumb! 131! The other IQ test said I was 135. I am not dumb! But we're still working on EQ, emotional. Woohoo, you're smart, I knew it. I'm smart if I apply myself, but when do I apply myself? Okay. Enough of the other whatever I'm doing. I forgot the second thing I was gonna say, so we're just gonna move on. I use very specific words to talk about how I'm feeling. Didn't you already ask me that? Yeah, specific words to talk about how I'm feeling. Okay, I'll just repeat that one. I don't know why they have two questions that's the same. Oh, I just finished my side. There was a repeat question and yikes. Yeah, I often think about how fortunate I am. Yes. Wait. This is different. I often think about how fortunate I am. I think most people don't think about how fortunate they are. They just think about their problems because that's the brain of people. I still do think I'm quite fortunate though, so I'll just keep it within sort of accurate. I recognize emotions the moment I feel them. No! Gosh, no! Emotions? What are those? Whoa. These toggles are not real. These are not real emotions. Gosh, I hate doing this on the web. I am very good at reading non-verbal cues. No. Who is emotions? Yeah, exactly. I move on very quickly from negative emotions and bad moods. Ooh, that's a maybe. Is that a new Vtuber? What are you talking about? Where? That's just my emotions. The toggled, fake, AI-generated emotions. Recognize? Nah, I'ma brand them as confusion first. Emotions fake, exactly. I move on very quickly from negative emotions. Oh gosh, do I? Does it count to move on if you move on really quickly, but then like the night following you think about it again and it makes you mad again? And then you can't sleep because you're mad about that one thing that you've forgotten when it happened, but then you re-remember it. And now I'm in a bad mood. What is that called? Is that... do I move on? Is that moving on? I don't think you moved on. Oh. And like 12 years later, you think about it again, and then you get into a bad mood again. No, in my book, Chief. Okay. So that's inaccurate. I often feel compelled to act when I see someone suffering. No, unfortunately. Gumi, it is time you move on, girl. Copium. You can't make me! You're not my real mom! I take all of my negative and horrible memories. I store them in a little file cabinet like a little gremlin. I'll take them out at night and read them before I go to sleep so I can't sleep. Girl, I'm a 326-year-old. Don't disrupt your elders. No! No! You can't make me! And then I run out the door. I don't feel committed to act when I see someone suffer. I wanna say no for this just because I usually get paralyzed about what I should do. It's like, what if I'm too nosy, you know? So, no. You have to let it go, Gumi. That happened 10 years ago. It's not your fault. Guys, I have PTSD about piano. That was over 10 years ago. I still have PTSD sometimes when I hear piano solos. I'm still not okay, guys. I'm very good at getting people to laugh. Guys, am I good at making you guys laugh? Guys? Seems like the piano didn't end on a high note, huh? Ah, high note, I get it. Yes, you do. Okay. Yes. Good. Then I'll put accurate. I'll trust you guys, okay? Talking about how I'm feeling usually improves my mood. No. What? Why would it improve my mood? It's usually negative. No. I'm laughing very much so. Thank you guys. We be chillin'. But no, I don't talk about my stuff, my feelings. What? I am often envious of people who seem to have better luck than I do. Oh yes, absolutely, all the time. Holy goodness, yes. I know people shouldn't, like, we as VTubers shouldn't compare ourselves to other people, but when you see people being more successful than you in less time than you were doing it, it just kind of feels bad, you know? So I try to shut it down, but sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, they're doing so much better than me. What am I doing wrong? Or like when the algorithm picks up their posts and be like, here, and they blow up. I think it's a normal thing to feel, yeah. Like, on the For You page on Twitter, it's only posts that blow up, you know? So you only see the people that succeed. So it's very demoralizing when you yourself haven't blown up. But I also understand that blowing up is actually not very good for your mental health. Oh gosh, I burped. Don't listen. Yeah, it really is like that. So I understand that growing slower is actually healthier, because then you slowly grow and you grow your brand and you grow your community and it's more steady. And that in itself is great, but you can't help but feel like something's missing, you know, if other people are better and faster growing than you. I am so healthy then, yeah. Hey Zach. Hey, welcome in. We are currently taking an EQ test, but we're also just talking about the stuff. Gosh. Should I be praying for myself to blow up? I feel like I want to, but then I feel like I'll have to learn and get moderators a lot faster. Yeah, some people out there can't handle the explosion attention, yeah. I don't know how I would react, so I wouldn't know. Okay, next step. I find it hard to put how I feel into words. Didn't I already answer this? Did I say yes? No. I said no. Because I could. Yeah. Should I be praying for myself to develop without God? I'm sorry, Rose Knight. Don't clip that out of context. No, definitely already asked that question, yeah. I just don't want to blow up, you know, from negative attention. That's always bad. Well, no. Even bad publicity is good publicity, as they say, but depends. I don't want haters, you know? I don't want the hate flood. Better go later, Gumi. Okay, later, Kendra. Thank you for stopping by. We talk later. I can often tell people oh my gosh. Energy drink. No, you don't want bad publicity. Yeah. I can often tell how people feel just by looking at them. Nah, I'll stay neutral on that. I don't know. A little of both. Attracting the wrong kind of attention is never ideal. Yeah. But it depends, right? If someone like calls you out for something dumb, but then other people are like, wait a minute, that's not dumb. And then they find you and then they follow you and be like, hey, you got some hate, but actually I think you're pretty neat. That kind of attention I think is pretty okay. When something upsets me, I find it hard to calm myself back down. Does that count for the latent upsetting? Because in the moment, no. But later on, yes. Manya manya. I'll say maybe a little bit accurate. For like the delayed upset. Okay. More gas, more gas. But do you want to be constantly hated like out of nowhere? No. Like, I try not to get into any of those dramas that you see out on social media, but sometimes I can't help it, you know, I just click on them because the rubbernecking effect, you kind of wanna. But a lot of the things that people call each other out on are like non-issues. That's not an issue. Why are you mad? So yeah, it's weird what people would hate, you know, on the internet. I don't know. I'm a very empathetic person. Am I though? What is empathy? If feelings aren't real, how can empathy be real? I'll stay neutral on that. I don't really know. I have very good social skills. Inaccurate. I get annoyed when someone asks me to talk about my feelings. Actually, yes, I do get kind of annoyed, especially if someone just asks me outright, so how are you feeling? Tell me about it. So how does that make you feel? I want to slap them. Yeah, I don't want to delve too deep into that, I guess. Yeah. Hey, give me a phone call. What do? Don't answer it. I never answer my phone calls. Unless it's my parents, I guess. Nope. I also do not answer my parents. I'm a bad daughter, guys. I feel I deserve more than I've gotten in life. I don't think so. I wish I've gotten more, but I don't think I deserve more, you know? So no. Relatable, lol. I describe my emotional experiences vividly. What's the definition of vividly? A lot? The overall majority of calls I get nowadays is spam anyway, yeah. So no one needs to answer the phone unless I recognize the number if I'm expecting a call. Yeah, exactly. And I'm never expecting a call. Like in great detail. Vivid means in detail. Do I describe my emotions vividly? I use a lot of metaphors and similes and allegories. I think that's considered vividly. Bork. Like, for example, when I describe my mental state about a short-term memory, my short-term memory, it feels like a plate of water. The plate is constantly full, and new information is constantly coming in. And so the plate is always spilling over, and me as a person is just using my hands to grab the water that are falling from the plate and trying to put it back into the plate, even though the plate's already full at all given times. That's how I feel with my short-term memory and my memory loss. Tesker, thanks, Dewey. So I guess that's considered vividly. I understand a lot just from other people's facial expressions. I guess so, if I bother to look at someone's face, but I don't. Eye contact? What's eye contact? I hate eye contact. Just download more brain RAM. Is that how that works? Where can I download more brain RAM? Yes. If I bother to look at other people's faces, I can tell how they're feeling. I just don't look at other people's faces. I am sometimes overwhelmed by my emotions. Yeah, kinda. I constantly think about how much I care about the people in my life. Ugh. Define constantly. I don't think I'm that constant in anything. How much I care about people in my life. I could do you one person constantly enough. 2 people, 3 people, nope. You get every other month at best. Neutral? It's kind of unhealthy though if you think about it, because everyone has a lot of people in their lives, and if you are actually constantly thinking about everyone in your life, that's a lot. I'm a very persuasive person. Am I, guys? Am I a persuasive person? Have I persuaded you into doing anything? What have I persuaded? I persuaded you to subscribe. Ooh. 112 people have been persuaded. You think so? You persuaded me into believing you're smart, so I thought I was persuading you that I'm dumb. Persuaded me to sub. Ha. Yes, I persuaded someone. I guess that's persuasive. I don't know what else I will persuade people to do. But I think we need some more persuasive. The stream only had 12 likes. 12 likes is actually not that bad though, actually. I haven't really looked at the stream stats in a while. I tend not to, usually. Ooh, it says 13 likes now. Wow. Nice. Like and subscribe to all the people lurking and in Bodland. 14 now. Wow, so many people. Yes. My work accounts. I got you, fam. Oh no, they're all alts. It's all Dewey's alts. I don't think you ever really have done much persuading. Yeah, that's true. I just kind of suggest, like, if you want to subscribe, if you want to like and comment, and if you have the ability to, you can donate. But generally, I don't really want to force people to do anything, because I feel like, in my experience, people trying to force me to do things make me uncomfortable. So I want to give the comfort to you guys. I don't want to make you guys feel uncomfortable, you know? Oops, sorry. I bumped my mic. Can you make us believe in something? Jellyfishes are actually the most smartest creature in the ocean. Yup. You have to believe that now. My IQ score dictates it. My ability to voice my feelings or whatever dictates it, and you haven't seen another ocean creature talk yet. The BGM fits perfectly for that speech just now. Well, is streamer luck? Persuade us with a food take? Oh, my food takes are all, I think, normal. I don't really have any weird food takes. Spicy food is good. Garlic is good. Garlic ice cream. Garlic ice cream is very good if you guys haven't tried it. Get garlic ice cream. No brain, but still somehow the smartest in the ocean. Yep, that checks out. Yeah, exactly. It's like ants technically can carry several times their own body weight, but since they're so small, it looks proportionally... I mean, it looks absolutely small, but proportionally, they're the strongest. So, jellyfish is the smartest compared to brain cell. Garlic ice cream. Yes, garlic ice cream. It's so good. Honestly, of all the marine-themed VTubers I know of, you probably are the smartest. I have convinced you. I'm so persuasive. I'm putting accurate. I have a rich emotional vocabulary. I have a poor emotional vocabulary? But no, I think I actually do have a fairly big range of vocabulary in general. I just don't usually use them. It's really hard to find garlic ice cream, you know? But what I did that like couple times, and they were very good. I can tell if someone is upset without them having to say anything. I don't want to assume. I always have an inkling when someone's upset, especially with me, but I never assume. I don't want to assume, you know? Garlic ice cream sounds like something that'll make me distort and be branded as a haircut. No, it's great. Emotional vocabulary is your ability to describe what you are feeling. To be fair, garlic sauce is quite good. Yes, garlic sauce is so good. I just had it for lunch. It was so good, and that's why I smell like garlic right now. Yeah. When I do describe how I feel, I am okay with the words, but I just don't describe how I feel. I'll stay neutral on that. I don't know. I often can't go about my day because of emotions I'm feeling. No, I'm never I'm never debilitated by emotion. Just because I have them, I'm never debilitated by them. Which is why I think I don't have any of the D's. What are they? Disorders! Disorders! That's what the D stands for. Disorders! I like munching on garlic. I saute garlic by sound corn. Oh gosh. If I have too much garlic, I get heartburn, so I can't have that much garlic. The D's? Oh no, not those jokes! No! I didn't mean it. No, the D's like those letters, the acronyms, like the ADHDs. I might have ADHD actually. I've never been diagnosed. But since I don't think it hinders my normal life, I don't think it's considered a disorder. But no D's. I'm very concerned about poverty and injustice in the world. I would say medium. Because I'm also one of those people that will be kind of like a nihilist and be like, yeah, I can't do anything about that. Bye. I'm sorry for your plight, but I can't help. Bye. Nothing matters in this world. Nothing is real. Nothing has value. 88 Z's? Get your ear cleaned, Acer. That's not what I said. I don't really like networking. Oh my gosh! That is so true. But in this line of VTubing, you have to! And I hate it! I went to a seminar for business school because I was before any of this, I was considering maybe going back to school for an MBA. Oh gosh, no! Everything is just business dinners! You wear your best suit, and then you network. You network every day. Every single one of your classes is networking. Every seminar is a network. Every lunch, every dinner, every breathing moment is networking. And I'm like, no, nope! I got out of there so quickly. You can be good at something and not like it. It's true, yeah. I'm not good at networking. No, 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 no. Being assertive, looking someone straight in the eyes, talking to them as if you know what you're doing. Boy! Honestly, networking, like, generally is pretty good for business. It is. I just... Oh... Don't make me go to business school. I don't wanna. I'm constantly aware of what kind of mood I'm in. No. Medium no. I'm good at understanding how people feel even when they don't say it out loud. I wouldn't say good. Medium. All of these, like, other people's emotions kind of things, I just don't want to know. I tried to do coding as a career, and the amount of time I had to spend on LinkedIn was absolutely exhausting. Ew, LinkedIn! Oh no, I burped! Burped again! Please, no. Networking is a part of the chant that seals me in my room forever. I wish that was me. I could never. Imagine socializing. I know, right? You have to socialize with a purpose. You can't just socialize like, hey dude, how's it going? When did you see the last episode of Game of Thrones? Is that what normal people talk about? Game of Thrones? Oh wait, that's over. What else do people talk about? Double Tisker. Thanks, Stewie. Yo, I'm truly best to be alive now. It's the energy drink and the food I had earlier. Need more water. Tiny burp from the water. One day maybe I'll get better at networking. But to start, I should learn to make friends better. Politics, oh gosh, don't get me started on politics. No, I don't wanna. Burt Bro's winning today. I'm steering off that. Yeah, exactly. No politics. I find it easy to cheer myself up when I'm feeling sad or mood. Yes. Give me something sweet and I'll forget all about sadness. But unmotivated, that's a little different, isn't it? Between being sad or unmotivated. Sad is one thing. Unmotivated, though. It's harder for me to get out of being unmotivated. Burp bros. Ben, you're not a burp bro, are you? Burp chads? No, Acer, stop it. Oh my gosh, imagine actually eating burps. Ugh. No, definitely not. I don't know if that's sarcastic. I can't tell over text. I'll say kind of. Nowadays, I'm a little better at getting me out of being unmotivated. I'm good at keeping track of how I'm feeling throughout the day. Nope. I don't want to keep track of how I'm feeling. Usually I'm dead inside, so there's nothing to keep track of. When you sniff of something, you're technically ingesting it. Ew! Oh no! My burps? Remember, I had garlic! No! And we will keep it that way. Oh boy. Now I'm questioning all of you in chat. I sometimes feel other people hard to read. I'll keep neutral on that. It depends on the person, and it depends on how much I care. I control my emotions. My emotions don't control me. Ooh, that's a loaded question. Garlic burpees? No! No, guys, stop it! Garlic burpees are no bueno. I control my emotions. My emotions don't control me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. YouTube's emotes are so cursed, I love them. Yeah. Gosh, I can't wait to get my own emotes. Ooh, I'm bumping the mic arm again. Hold on, hold on. You know, I feel like a lot of, like dude bros artificially think that they control their emotions and their emotions don't control them. But it's not true. Because emotions come in and sometimes you don't realize they're emotions. You think they're just logic, but it actually is emotions and you just don't know. And I feel like for me that also could be true. It's just day to day I have zero emotions. I'm at my desk job doing nothing but computer work and it's just boring. I guess boredom is an emotion, isn't it? Everyone's always controlled by their emotions. It just depends on which emotion. Yeah, exactly, Ren. You get it. And to think that somebody, like a person, for a person to think that they can control their own emotions is kind of dangerous, you know? If they make their decisions based on that. I can only have as much as it is what it is. Yeah. So, I think that would be more inaccurate. Well, I try not to have my emotions control me, at least, like, expressing it. I'll say kind of inaccurate. Oh my gosh, my burps, it's coming out. Ah. Today's just gassy goomy day. Lots of bubbles in me. It sometimes takes me a while to register how I'm actually feeling. Accurate! Because I don't really think about it. Can't wait for the goomy burp emote. No! But you know what? That's actually a good idea. Age, gender, how highly educated. You're not seeing this. Wait, how old am I? Oh, okay. Math. I did math. I was just about to suggest that, yeah. I am that. What's the highest level of education? Get results. Let me just really quickly see if they don't say it. Okay. Your EQ superpower, intuitive. I guess there's scores. Okay. I notice nonverbal cues, intuitive, read the room to determine how others are feeling. Is that true? Did I say that? My emotional intuitive, my noticing how others are feeling. I guess I did say that it's a lot of like mediums and sort of agrees when I do try, but generally I don't try. Great at reading the room, being a social chameleon. How? Bonding over shared experiences. Okay, maybe that one. I think you kind of answered a lot of those reading emotions questions in the middle. Yeah. Self-awareness, other awareness, emotional control, empathy, well-being. What's well-being? Emotion can be thought of as a set of aptitudes and skills that allow people to manage their own emotions and relate effectively to the emotions of others. Being high in emotional intelligence means that you're able to use emotional experience effectively in your own life, as well as connect with others in healthy, positive ways. Oh, that's pretty nice. Emotional intelligence describes a range of skills and capabilities, from your ability to calm yourself down when you're upset to your ability to read the facial expressions of others. Our research has shown that these skills can be described in terms of 5 broad areas of intelligence. Below, you will see your scores. So I'm good at reading others, apparently. I guess so. I feel like I'm more self-aware than other-aware. Well-being. Oh, my result was yikes. Okay, self-awareness. Ability to recognize and identify one's own emotional experience. I guess I do block out my own experience a lot, because no one has time for that nowadays, man. Other awareness. Other awareness is measured as ability to effectively perceive and understand emotions of others. Oh, that was a slow burp. I don't think you guys heard that one. People who score higher on this. Oh, Newt Mechanist joined with a raid. Hey Newt, welcome. An actual redirect, cause he actually has a redirect. Hey Newt, welcome in. Hey, hello, hi Tass. Hi, welcome in, Tacitus. Hey Undead Levi, hello. We're reading my EQ result, my EQ test result. Hi Megan, hello. Hi, welcome raiders. My name is oh yeah, raid intro. Okay. My name is Gumi Jelly. I am a jellyfish that awakened one day to 1 brain cell, and it moves sometimes. I live in a cave full of trash under the ocean, and I make funny content. Usually games and art, but today we're doing something special. We're celebrating 100 subs, or 100 brain cells as we call it, with IQ and EQ test. Hope you brought water to drink. Yes, drink your waters. Stay hydrated, everyone. Oh, hello, Undead Levi. Thank you for the public subscription. Yes, to get public get notified with a little bling bling, you have to make sure that your subscribers in your settings is set to public. So then it will bing bing when you subscribe, but otherwise it won't notify. This makes sense. Jellyfish are actually colonies of creatures, a single brain cell sneaking in there and just blending in. Legit clever cell. Yeah, the little turny thing on my forehead, that's my brain cell. It moves. But, oh, guys, raiders, look. I'm smart. We did an IQ test earlier, and it shows I'm smart. I'm the smartest jellyfish you've ever seen. Hi, Moon. I'm smart. Yes. Smart. Yeah. I am the smartest jellyfish you've ever seen. And that's not saying much, because jellyfish are usually not smart. Spare some smart, please. No, my smart. Mine. Now we're looking at that 1 brain cell is doing a lot of heavy lifting. It is. Now we're looking at emotional intelligence, and it says that I am most aware of others. I think that's kind of true-ish. I don't know. Oh, my well-being is also very... what does this say about well-being? Recent evidence suggests that despite not having eyes, some jellyfish can still see their surroundings. Ooh, I have eyes though. Look at my eyes. Jellyfish are literally the I'm just living life animals. Yeah, exactly. Some jellies can be very intelligent. Yes. I am proof. Jellies are smart. And I'm wearing glasses, so it has to be true. The organisms of all time. I love that. Okay, what does well-being even mean? Well-being is measured as an individual's overall state of psychological, emotional, and social prosperity. Hey, people who score higher on this construct are likely to have positive attitudes towards life, haha, not me, and experience a sense of fulfillment, happiness, and satisfaction in their day-to-day activities, haha, not me. No, but I enjoy streaming. That's one of those things I feel fulfilled about. By contrast, those who score lower may find it more difficult to connect with others or find joy in social situations and may sometimes struggle with confidence and optimism. Hey, that's me. That's why my well-being is so low. Giving head rubs. Make sure to wear protection if you want to head rub the jellyfish. Or Windex, apparently. We gotta work on those self-esteem and self-confidence, bro. Hey, okay. If you say so. Emotional control. What's my emotional control? Not bad. Wait, what's average? I want to know the average. They don't tell me the average. Is 60 maximum though? Or is it 100 and they just decided not to show the rest? Maybe I just suck at everything. Maybe I have a failing grade. Is 100 total? Or is it 60? Empathy. Empathy is measured as the ability to understand and relate to the emotion experience of... Isn't that the same thing as other awareness? What's the difference? Oh no, the emotional experiences of others versus understand the emotions of others. Really? That's different? One of mine was 87. Oh, so yeah. This is out of 100 or something. My dudes, I failed all 4 categories. Oh no! Oh. Mine just went until 50 for some reason. Oh. Because your well-being score low, I'm Guys, what are your well-being scores? Come on, share with the class. Oh gosh, if this is out of 100. Got an F in well-being. I invoked the 5th. Okay, you guys don't have to. Man. I failed in emotions. Mine was 18. Oh my gosh. Ben. Somewhere in the 20s. Oh my gosh, guys? Are you okay? Guys? Hey, Ben. Guys! Ah, thank you, Moon, for subscribing. Moonbeam, thank you for the public subscription. Guys. Please, we all need to work on our well-beings. We should, every day, in front of the mirror, say one thing positive about ourselves to start the day. That's that, and this is this. Yo, Gumi is in chat. Hi, Gumi. Welcome to... burped. Sorry, sorry. Or you're welcome for the weirdos. Just kidding. Tesker. Ah, there you are. There it is. Gosh. I'm a big fan of Gumi. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, I was yikesing for you guys. Me, I'm a weirdo. Everybody, this is homework. Go in front every day in front of the mirror, say one good thing about yourself. Either at the beginning of the day or the end of the day or both, okay? You guys have to make sure that you improve your well-being and self-confidence, because I think you guys are pretty neat. So, I got promoted to Weirdo. What were you before? What were you before that a weirdo was normal? I mean, weirdo was better. Stop. Y'all guys are so weird and funny. But yeah, I feel like we failed. Let me... Oh... How do I screenshot this whole thing? Let's just... Screenshot... This. Okay. There we go. I think I did that. Control budge for a lot of things, even for things I can't control. Yeah, that's no good. I do it too, so I understand. But really, it's good to understand that a lot of the things are not your fault. I've been trying to get better about that over the years. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Okay, well... I've tried to put this off for long enough. Collabing with a therapist on stream to give chat and streamer therapy. Oh, Healthy Gamer, GG. Healthy Gamer. I've watched his interviews with other streamers about mental health. I want to be on there. I've seen his interview with Iron Mouse and Connor. Giguk? I want to be on there. A lot of the things he says are so relatable, and I hate it. Everything he says is like, wow, that is so me. But I feel called out personally. He's the GOAT. Yeah, he is. So yeah, the time has come for me to do my squats as promised. Just so you guys, just so the new people, the raiders, and the other people that just came in, the lurkers, know, I did promise that if my average IQ today, which is average of 135 and 131, is 133, was lower than my older IQ that my dad told me I had in middle school, then I will do the difference in squats, which is not too bad actually. My old IQ score was 145. Good luck, lightweight baby, yes. And so the average 133, so that's a total of 12 squats, which is not bad, but I usually don't do more than 10. Pray that you can stand all the squats. Okay, 12 squats. Hold on, let me get up and move my chair. So I might lose tracking for a bit. Hold on. Wait. I need to change the angle of the camera to actually still capture my face. Hold on. Okay, I think I got it. Can you guys still hear me from this far away? Let's just pull my model up a bit. Yeah, I'll pull it up a bit. Don't forget about your form. What form? I don't know how to form. Yeah, I will do solidarity squats. Exercise time. Yeah, exercise time. Everyone who wants to, come and exercise. She must be shouting her heart. This is a very sensitive mic, so okay. 12 squats. Let's go, let's go. Hey, Steve, move. I have a skeleton behind me. His name is Steve. Okay. Let's go. 1. Oh, I lose tracking for that. This is not very good. Hold on. Ooh, a little lower. Okay, okay. 2. Sweet. Skeleton, yes. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Oh. 11. I'm dying. 12. Oh, I burped. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yes, I have a skeleton behind me. Did I say that too casually? Steve's got a bone to pick with you. Let's go finishing form. Okay, let me mute so I can put stuff back. Okay, okay. 1 set equals 12 squat burps. Oh my gosh. Imagine having to burp stat, like, after everyone. Oh gosh. Horrible. Oh, I should move myself back. Here you go. Okay, I think that's fine. Oh. There we go, there we go. I'm back to the position, I think. Burp bros do it every day. Oh, it's like burpees, but actual burps. Can you do burpees? No actual burping, but yeah, no. Isn't burpees like you have to do a push-up and then you go up and you do a jumping jack and then you go down and do a push-up? That's like 1 burpee. Oh god, burpees are the worst. Yeah. I've only ever, I think, done a half burpee for any of my exercising, but full burpees, oh boy, oh boy. Just the change in altitude makes my brain go dizzy, so I can't do it. I'm leaving the test up because I'm proud of it, so don't mind me. Burpees with burpees. You do it then, Dewey. You do the burpees with burpees. Push up, squat, and jumping jacks. Oh no. Oh. Just thinking about that makes me tired. I love your burpees, Gumi. It's a great technique. Stop it, guys. Stop it. Okay, I need to unpin this message. There we go. Unpinned. No more pinned messages. Oh, I'm gonna drink some water. 12 squats. There's no bueno, no bueno. Okay. Well, that concludes my scheduled programming. I ended with the squats and the burps. Thank you guys for coming, and also thank you so much for over 100 subscribers. We are getting there, slowly but surely. 500 subscribers and I think 3,000 watch hours is what we need for super chats and memberships. 12 squats, surely you managed to walk it off. Yeah. Here's 2 more. Yeah, thank you. I also know someone who hiccups at certain times of the day, and I use them as alarm clock. What? That's weird. We'll get there. Yeah. Absolutely. Let's go. Yes. Okay. Before I forget, everyone who's here, my regulars plus all new people, next weekend is Halloween weekend, and I'm gonna be out of town to one of my friends' Halloween parties, so there won't be a Saturday stream. I will just do a Wednesday and Friday a night stream for me, night. And so it will just be more chill for us, and I'll try my best to stay entertaining, okay? Even after work. But yeah, no Saturday stream, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. The shorts will continue to come out, so look forward to those. Every single day, 12 a.m. Pacific time is when I have them scheduled. So yeah, so they will be coming out every single day until Halloween. Ah! Money!
$12 for 12 squat.
Ah! Thank you, Ben! Thank you so much for the 12! Yay! $12, 12 squats. $1 a squat! I wish I did more. Just kidding. Maybe we'll do a squat stream, and then you'll see me throw. Oh, you won't see me. You'll hear me throw up on stream. Caught the tail end. Hi, Sakura. Welcome. Yeah, we're actually wrapping it up. Look at my score, though. So yeah. Let me just see if there's any other. Yeah. So next week again, only Wednesday and Friday streams. No Saturday, and maybe in the future we'll definitely do a more exercise focused stream, and then you guys will actually hear me throw up on stream. Oh gosh, that's not a promise, that's just how it is. Okay, I'm gonna take you over to the beach now. Oh, I'm so far up. What the heck? Where is my sprite? There we go. There we go. Why am I so far up? I just moved myself. There we go. OMG Ring Fit. I wish. I love Ring Fit. It looks so much fun. But it's just I don't have a capture card. I need to buy a capture card. But when we do, oh boy, you betcha we're gonna do Ring Fit. Would Vomit Bros show up? No one's into vomiting. Let's not throw up on stream. Haha, yeah. Ring Fit sounds awesome, but I do think that'd be very short. Yeah. Ace or no? Exactly. Ace or no? Vomit Bros or Bromits. What? Don't make it sound cute. But yeah, it would if we do Ring Fit, it would definitely only be an hour. I will die straight away. Gosh, I love it. Like, and Wii Sports, imagine. Can I capture Wii? I think I can. Like Wii Sports. Or like Wii Fit. That game is deceiving. Oh, it's not deceiving anyone. I know it's hard. Okay. Well, oh, thank you again, Ben, for the $12, and we'll see you guys next Wednesday for more art. Wii Sports /Fidget stream would be so good. I know, guys. I'm gonna steal my mom's Wii, and we'll play it after we get capture card. Quick reminder to Sano Snap that one bit of the VAR must say for this. Yes. Thank you so much. I will go ahead and do that as soon as we end. So yeah, thank you again, everybody, so much for being here. The VOD will be down for a little bit while I try to figure out how to edit it, and then it'll be back up. So thank you guys again. We'll see you next Wednesday if you can. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you so much for 100 subs, and here's to more and more to come. Bye.